Today we are making the very best keto and kosher mayonnaise, that is parve, and the very best keto and kosher ranch dressing, that is dairy. The mayonnaise that I am making today has 0.1 grams of total carbs, and the ranch dressing has a half a gram of total carbs. I'm Susan Heller, the Kosher Keto Maven, and I bring you delicious kosher and keto recipes. We will start with the mayo because we will need it to make the ranch dressing. There are 5 ingredients. First, an egg, which I need to inspect for blood. Oops, the yolk broke, but that won't be a problem. I need 1 cup of avocado oil. I'm using a half tablespoon measure, and I need 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. Then 1/2 teaspoon of mustard powder. If you prefer, you could use 1 teaspoon of prepared mustard. And our last ingredient is 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Next, I will pour the avocado oil over the rest of the ingredients, and then we'll blend it with an immersion blender. Hold the jar still and place the immersion blender at the bottom of the jar. Blend without moving the immersion blender for about 15 to 20 seconds. Then move it up and down and around to completely mix it together. Thoroughly mix it until it's completely emulsified and looks like mayonnaise. Just like this. This recipe makes a very delicious thick mayonnaise. If you would like yours thinner, you could add some lemon juice or vinegar, about 1 teaspoon at a time until it reaches the consistency that you like. I have been making this recipe for about 40 or 50 years. I first made it when I couldn't find kosher for Passover mayonnaise. And it was so much tastier than store-bought, I started making it year-round. At some point, but I don't remember when, I switched from olive oil to avocado oil, and like this later version even better. I don't remember where I got the original recipe. I assume it was from a kosher cookbook, or perhaps I found it in my local Jewish newspaper. But it was long before the internet. In those days, I made it in the food processor, but started using a blender stick about 5 years ago when my daughter sent me a video through WhatsApp. Now it's time to make the ranch dressing. The ranch dressing is dairy. I write dairy on the lids I use for dairy foods, and I paint blue nail polish on the bottom of my glass jars. Doing this helps me and my family keep the dairy containers separate from the parve or the meat ones. For the ranch dressing, I need 1/2 cup of the mayo we just made. If you prefer a store-bought mayo, I would suggest the Chosen Foods mayo. Hey lid, I need a little cooperation here. Come on. There we go. Thanks. Next, add half a cup of sour cream. Stir these two ingredients together. Add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice. You could substitute vinegar for the lemon juice. 2 teaspoons of dried parsley. 1 teaspoon of dried chives, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of dried dill. And then stir these together very, very thoroughly. At this point, it makes a very good dip. It's thick and it's delicious. It's a little too thick for a salad dressing, so I like to thin it out with buttermilk. I add 1 tablespoon at a time and stir it thoroughly before adding another tablespoon of buttermilk. The buttermilk also adds more flavor to the ranch. Ranch dressing was originally developed at Hidden Valley Ranch near Santa Barbara, California, and served to guests beginning in the 1950s. I have added a total of 4 tablespoons of buttermilk. It is much more like ranch salad dressing now. It's best to refrigerate it overnight before using, which will allow the flavors to blend. I'm making a label and dating it. Ranch, August the 13th. No, August the 14th. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.